Former Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i could be in trouble if it does not prove allegations that his current home was raided last night by a contingent of police officers seeking to arrest him.
I have looked at his application in court, and he has alleged that me and the president met on the sideline to plan in Mombasa when we had the African Prosecutors Association, to plan against him. That in itself is a perjury, and I will take him to task. I will take that affidavit to task because it's unacceptable. Let him table that evidence that we did that.
At the same time, DCI boss Mohamed Amin, while warning against the plots to misinform the public, has given a detailed account of what their preliminary investigations has revealed.
Dr. Matiang'i informed his guards, some already interviewed by the DCI, that he was expecting guests who were lawyers and instructed them to grant access to his home upon their arrival. The lawyers arrived shortly after and proceeded to a meeting inside the house of Dr. Fred Matiang'i. They were later joined afterwards by politicians led by none other than the former Prime Minister, Raila Odinga. After another few minutes, the lawyers drove off in 3 vehicles, leaving 3 other cars in the compound. And as they left, they informed the guards that they were going to address the press.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki has also come out to clarify that no police officer or EACC detective was on a mission last night to raid Matiang'i's home. The statement to Newsroom by Kindiki is on the backdrop of the events last night that the home of Fred Matiang'i was raided by a contingent of police officers with an intention to arrest him. This comes even as Azimio principal Raila Odinga and lawyers camped at Matiang'i's home, alleging that the former CS was under siege from the police.
Times of late-night arrests and detentions of people without any formal charges. This is what actually appears to be coming back to our country.
Early in the day, lawyers led by Danstan Omari sought orders seeking to stop Matiang'i from being arrested.
A claim that the CS should provide CCTV footage of the people who were there. Whose responsibility is it? It can never be shifted, the burden that prove that the people who are there were police officers. And the police officers, when operating outside the law, they will never be in uniform.
Matiang'i, through his lawyers, argue that he is under imminent threat of arrest by the police and justifiably apprehensive that his constitutional rights are being violated.
Let me remind Ruto's government that you are not indispensable. I am speaking as somebody who might take over from you very soon, if not Raila.
High Court Justice Kanyi Kimondo has to this end granted the former CS a 200,000 Kenya shillings anticipatory bail, barring police from arresting or detaining him. However, Kenya Kwanza, through National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah, is questioning the alleged attempt arrest of Matiang'i.
We want to challenge the scripters of last night's drama to show Kenyans a single photograph or a video recording of the officers they purport to have been in Matiang'i's house.
There has been an attempt to bring disorder, chaos, and civil action from the day results were being announced at Bomas.
The leaders further launched an onslaught on former Premier Raila Odinga for taking part in the events of last night.
This is a clear case of the guilty being afraid. The script was purely intended to invoke public emotion, to excite Kenyans, and create the feeling that he's being harassed by anybody. Because maybe he's afraid of his past.
All eyes are now set on whether CCTV evidence or photographs will be availed to prove the raid allegations. Joel Chacha, K24 TV, Nairobi.